For many of us, when we empty a can of coffee, we tend to just throw the container into the trash. We do not realize that the same can can be taken and transformed into an educational tool. I would like to discuss with you today on how to take an empty can of coffee and turn it into an ice cream maker in which you can use to help children learn about science as well as the benefits of calcium. First, I'd like to begin with discussing the material you'll need to start the project. According to Hannah Boyd's article posted on education.com, you will need 1 extra large empty can of coffee with a lid, 1 small coffee can with a lid, 1 large batch of crushed ice, and rock salt. After you have collected your ingredients, as well as the material to make the coffee can, it's time to assemble it. First, take the larger can. Take a mixture of rock salt and ice and layer it on the bottom. Next, take the smaller can, fill it with ingredients to make ice cream. Remember to leave a gap at the top. You want to leave room for expansion for when the ice cream mixture freezes. Next, place the smaller can inside of the larger can. Take the remaining ice and rock salt mixture and pour it into the can. Tightly close the lid. Next, you move on to the science portion. Have the children roll the ice cream can back and forth. As they're doing this, go ahead and explain some of the different scientific aspects of this project. You could describe how a lower temperature is needed to freeze the ice cream. And the way we do that is by using the rock salt mixed with the ice, which then changes the freezing point of the ice. That is needed to get the right consistency of the ice cream. Also, review different states of matter with the children. Take them through gas, solid, liquid. Ask them different questions such as, what did the ice cream mixture start as? What do you think that it will end as? According to a lesson plan called States of Matter, Ice Cream Making from the Aquarium of the Pacific, a few questions to ask children are, what state of matter is ice cream? Also, what do we take away to change from liquid to a solid? Once your ice cream becomes firm, go ahead and let the children taste it and move on to the health part of this project. Explain to them the importance of calcium. You want to let them know that it's essential to get an adequate amount of calcium for proper growth. Also, according to the Oxford Family Encyclopedia, calcium helps regulate the heart and is essential for strong bones and teeth. The Office of Dietary Supplements in the National Institute of Health states children 4 to 8 years old need 1,000 milligrams of calcium a day. Lastly, remind the children that the main ingredient in this ice cream is milk. And according to the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, milk is considered a good source of calcium. Today I've informed you that you can take ordinary recyclables and turn them into an important teaching tool. We first started with nothing more than 2 empty coffee cans and some simple ingredients. But we are ending with a tool that not only teaches children about the subject of science, but it also lets them understand the importance of healthy nutrition. I've tried this experiment at home with my children, and we found it fun and educational.